Hello, hello, my friends. How are you guys? I'm so glad you're here. Sorry you're a shaking. We got a lot of moving and shaking going on today. How are you guys? Happy Monday. I'm so glad you guys are here. It is new release. Ooh, it is new release day, and we have our patriotic release. I'm sure we'll do more, but this is the first one. This one I absolutely love this one. So I'm going to show you what we're doing, what we got loaded into the shop today. But let me tell you this. Let me make sure I can pull up comments. Say hello so I know you're here and I can see you. Here is one super important thing that I have been able to secure a better supplier for my wood. And you guys, it's like so much cheaper for me. So that means I'm going to pass that on to you. Okay. So, there was a period in time when wood prices went really high, and typically when things go high, they don't come back down. But I mean, I'm all about budgeting. So, and there are sometimes things don't come down. You guys, shipping is atrocious. It's always going to be atrocious. They're never going to like lower shipping prices at all. But sometimes things go back down. So I'm so good. How are you, Vicky? Hey, Foxy, how are you? I just saw it. You're going to love that American flag eagle. It's so cool. I saw. Hello, Sherry. So anyway, better pricing for you guys because I can secure my wood at a much better price. And, hopefully you guys love that. Okay. I mean, that's like a good way to start our Monday, right? So super excited about that. I'm going to read a snippet from our little book of Daily Sunshine. And then I'm going to show you, we're just going to have fun today. We're just going to hang out. And then I'm going to show you the kits that got released. And then we're going to paint two of them. We're going to try to paint two of them. One of them is halfway done, so that we could probably paint two of them. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Sue. So yeah, that's what's going to happen today. And we're going to do the veteran flag, the torn veteran flag, which is so cool. And then we're going to paint the Uncle Sam gnome. So how are you guys? Happy Monday. We are headed into a new week. We had a little bit of a rough weekend, just with some stuff going on in personal family life with Parker. So loving on him this weekend because he's needed some extra loving this weekend. So if you could send some prayers out for my precious Parker, that would be amazing because he needs some love right now. Thank you, Maureen. So I'm going to just open our daily book of sunshine. You guys know that that's typically what I do. I'm going to just open it, and you saw that I just opened it. Neither of these have an X in it, which means neither of them. Yay, Pat. I am so glad to hear that surgery went well. So glad. Thank you, Maureen. Thanks, Foxy. He's dealing with some heartbreak. Very difficult heartbreak. So yeah, you were just looking at the new releases. You're gonna love them. Okay, so I just opened these two pages. I'm gonna read one of them. Neither of them have an X. When I read it with you guys, I put an X on it. Neither of them have an X. So let's see. I'm gonna read the bold print on both, and we're gonna decide which one to read. That's basically what I do. The first step towards changing is to accept how things are right now. Woo, that's a good one. The second one, want a magic wand for worrying? Yeah. It is so hard to watch them struggle. So difficult. So difficult, Sue. Probably one of the hardest things to do as a mother, as a parent. We're going to do this one. The first step towards changing is to accept how things are right now. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read these a little bit better. But here we go. I'm going to read this to you, give you my thoughts on it. And I mean, maybe I have some deep thoughts on it. Maybe I don't. I don't know because I don't look at this until we are together. And then we're going to look at the new releases. And then we're going to paint some. So we're going to have a fun Monday together. So I hope you settle in, stick around. I have a couple hours because I don't have to pick Parker up for a while. So there you go. The first step towards changing is to accept how things are right now. We can't change something we are rejecting. Ooh, gosh, these are two hard sentences. We can't change something we are rejecting. As Carl Jung famously told us, what you resist persists. If you battle against something you don't like, you're giving it all of your attention and you're giving it power over how you feel. Wow. And if what we want to change is one of our habits or beliefs, then rejecting it would mean we were rejecting part of who we were. Oh my goodness, this is a good one. I'm going to break this one down. Accept whatever it is. Let go of judging it. It doesn't mean it's acceptable, but it's here. It's part of your current experience, and it will remain so for as long as you fight it. Instead, how about connecting with whatever it is? If it's a biggie, you might like to see a you in the mirror connecting with it instead. Allow a sense of peace to wash through you and that situation or habit. Allow a sense of courage and strength to wash through. And allow a sense of deep acceptance to wash through. Now, what do you want instead? And when you've figured it out, what action will you take today to allow that change to happen? You guys, this is comfort. And this is where we all sit. We don't accept change because we are creatures of comfort. We love comfort. We're just creatures of comfort. I mean, there's no other way to put that. So this is really, I love this one. I love this one. I'm going to read it one more time, and I really want you to listen to, like, I don't even need to say that much more about this because it's all just so very true. You guys, I wouldn't be where I am today in my life, not just in my business, but I wouldn't be where I am today if I sat in that and fought change all the time. Okay? So if you know that there is a better place for you, if you know that there is something greater for you, you're going to be a little bit more willing to go through the change. Okay? Because we all, can you screenshot that? Do you mean this page? Is that the page you want to screenshot? Here you go. Hold on. Well, there you go. You're just going to get both of them. Ooh, there you go. You're going to get both of them. This book is on Amazon, you guys. So we are creatures of routine, sure. This book is on Amazon. The first step, it's called The Little Book of Daily Sunshine. It's like $7.99. Not very much at all. Not very much at all. You are so welcome, Sue. The first step towards changing is to accept how things are right now. We can't change something we are rejecting. As Carl Jung famously told us, what you resist persists. If you battle against something you don't like, you're giving it all of your attention and you're giving it power over how you feel. If what we want to change is one of our habits or beliefs, then rejecting it would mean we were rejecting part of who we are. Accept whatever it is. Let go of judging it. It doesn't mean it's acceptable, but it's here, it's part of your current experience, and it will remain so for as long as you fight it. Instead, how about connecting with whatever it is? If it's a biggie, you might like to see a you in the mirror connecting with it instead. Allow a sense of peace to wash through you in that situation or habit. A sense of peace. Allow a sense of courage and strength to wash through. Allow a sense of deep acceptance to wash through. So you have to allow peace, courage, strength, deep acceptance, all of that. Those are big words. Those are hard words. Yeah. But we're stronger. Now, what do you do? What do you want instead? And when you figure that out, what action will you take today to allow that change to happen? I love that. So true. All right, I'm going to put a little X here so I know that I have done that one. All right, you want to see what's in the shop? I'm going to share my screen real quick. Looky, this is what we have. Okay, this is the new collection. And we have, you can go into each one, okay? You can go into each one individually, but you have, I'll show you this one. Well, let me show you this one instead. No, it's fine. We're just going to go one by one. So this is the Stars and Stripes mini set. This is 5 little mini signs. These are so cute. Those are so adorable. So if we go back out, we also have the chunky Uncle Sam hat. That is like a shelf sitter, so it's going to be a little chunky. This is the one we're going to work on today, our Uncle Sam gnome. This 3D patriotic star set is really cool. So they kind of like intersplice together, like kind of like a T or whatever. So those are fun, and you get those as a set of 2 for $8. The Sweetland of Liberty gnome door hanger is super cute. This veteran flag door hanger, we're going to finish that today. I went ahead and painted the back white, but we're going to work on this one today. This layered freedom, check out the pictures because I had already painted these. Look at that detail. Look at those pictures. Doesn't this turn out so cool? Like, there are so many ways that you could paint this. Like, I just did the stained frame, but man, I can't wait to see what some of you guys do with that one. This one's cool, the eagle flag. So you have your eagle that you can paint like a flag. Isn't that cool? Love that one. Love that one. This is another sign, the home of the Brave House Trio. Many of you guys saw that yesterday when I shared a sneak peek, so that's that one. And then we have some teacups because one of you requested those. And then these are some other items that were from last week. So typically the new releases that I have stay in the new release section for 2 weeks. Let's see, there we go. They stay in the new release section for 2 weeks. And so, and then they move on, and they could increase in price, or they could go away. So, hey Kathy, how are you? All right, we're gonna craft, but we're gonna swap this one right there. Maybe. Swap it. There we go. All right, let me scoot you back some so I have some room to paint. How are you guys today? How are you guys? Okay, so this is the first one that we're actually going to paint. Look at this. This is so cool. Let me scoot you back even more. And then we're going to paint this little, if we have time, this little gnome. So cute. We're going to use, like I said, I went ahead and painted the back. And we're going to use, I love using navy blue. So we're going to use navy blue. So that says veteran. So you can kind of see what this is. Okay, so you have your flag here. Oh, why does it keep doing that? You can have your flag here, and then you have the words veteran. Why is it getting like fuzzy on you guys? Hold on. Connected image adjustments. Okay, maybe that'll help. Whew, there we go. I think that helps. And then you have these overlays, okay? And then you have your words. So we're gonna paint our words black. And then we're also going to need red and white. Yeah, it was fuzzy. The autofocus was on, and so anytime like I put something closer to the screen or take it away, it like is trying to readjust its focus each time. So I had to turn that off. That was it. The finished painted family tree. No, but I will do that. It is done. I just have to paint the stand for it. This one has some boogers in it. Hold on a second. Yes, I need to because someone else is asking for that too. There we go. No paint boogers today. All right. We're also going to make a bow for that. Okay, so we want these red. I should have maybe painted this white first. We want these red, the stripes, and I want this blue. You must have missed the family tree. Oh my goodness. You can definitely, it's still in the shop. It's cool. Yeah, many of you guys ordered the family tree and put your kids' names on them or your grandkids. Because, yeah, so cool to see the ones that you guys Love, you guys did love that one. Such a great Mother's Day gift, or gift like anytime. Even though Mother's Day is coming up, I mean, that would be really cool. Oh, you can't figure out colors for yours? Mine is very simple. I just painted the back of it. What did I do? Painted the back of it black, and then painted the front of it white, and then have some teal. It's very, very simple. Would love for it without the word veteran, for proud Americans who are not veterans. Okay, so what would you want it to say? American? Because I could totally do that. That would be very simple to make a change. Or would you just want another stripe? Oh, Maureen, that is totally, I would be out of the loop too. Man, I'm sorry. It is so good to see you here though. America would be cool. Well, you guys will have to give me your ideas of what you want on this besides veteran. So I had someone asking for veterans ones. Miss Susan Rich, if you guys know her, she's been asking for some veteran things. And so that's why this one says veteran, but I can definitely do more. For sure, for sure. You love the veteran one? I love it. It's going to be a really cool door hanger. That's super cool. All right, now we're going to paint this part blue. It's kind of a dreary day. Ooh, born in the, ooh, brave would be good. Brave would be good. It's a dreary day here today. It was so beautiful yesterday. It was like 90 yesterday. It was really nice. Definitely a little early for 90s, but that's okay. I mean, us not enjoying it isn't going to make it go away. Okay, let's just, I'm just kind of making a solid line there. There isn't really one. America, born in the USA, or brave. I can do that for you. Let me kind of lay them out and see which one would be cute. This one's going to look really nice put together, I think. And I thought about making the back a little bit chippy. Let me see. Yeah, with black. Hold on, let me think on that. So I'm thinking of palette knifing some black on this. But you guys, I really think I'm gonna love just the really solid colors. Oh, I just got red on that. We need to take that back off before I really screw this up. That's all right. If we need to paint over it, we can. And will I? Yep. Hey, Linda, how are you? Ooh, proud would be a good one too. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to paint over that. Why is that not coming off? That's crazy. I can usually get that stuff off. It's coming off. It's okay. So I think we'll just palette knife around the edges. Let's do that real quick. That way it has time to dry. And then we'll go back and paint the so we're going to, I'm just scraping paint on here right now, you guys. But I'm only gonna do it around the edge. So it's basically like the technique that I use along the edge, but it's just all over the front. Hold on, let's get the top. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. I think that's gonna look really cute. I know, red doesn't ever cover well until you want it up. Yep, you are absolutely right. Oh, that's right, Maureen. It wouldn't. You were born in Holland. The Air Force, that's awesome. So you've probably lived lots of places. I'm just putting a second coat on right now. I thought about doing that same thing over this in white. Like that same technique that I just used on the back. I just don't know, that might be too much. Y'all, we're in the countdown. Like, we're almost right at 2 weeks for my book now. It's like, let's see. Let me pull up my calendar. It's 2 weeks from this Wednesday. Where is Robin? Oh, you haven't seen her in a while, have you? She got a job, so she is working during the day now. If you guys don't remember, she lost her job in like, oh man, I don't remember, but it's been a while. And so she's been trying to find a job, loving being on here. She misses being on here. She just talked to me and she's like, I just miss being on there. I'm like, I get it. When is the deadline to sign up for the live event? Winona, well, I mean, that really depends. Because I mean, I'll leave it open as long as I can. But if I have 10 people attend or I have 25 people attend, it could make a big difference. Like, because I would have to shut it down sooner. But we only have like 5 people right now coming. So it's going to be super fun. You moved to Iowa where your dad retired. Add gold glitter or silver on the blue part. Yes, you could totally do that. You could totally do that. You could just cover this in blue glitter. Oh, that might be pretty. That might be super pretty. I don't think I brought my glitter down here. Y'all, we're gonna have to do one of these in glitter now, because I think that's gonna be awesome. Should we just do these in glitter now? That means I won't make it to the gnome. I don't think I did bring my glitter down here. That's okay. We'll glitter it still. We'll just glitter it while it's on the piece. So let's move these away. And now we're gonna do our yes, I know. That's so exciting though, Winona. I mean, I know you want to come, but that's also such a very exciting time for the baby to come. Ooh, that made a mess. Now it's all purple. Messy, messy, messy. All right. Let's paint these black. So these are what say veteran. So I will get added to the shop by the end. Well, let me figure out when. Oh, there's some gunky stuff in this black. Let me design a few different words for it, and I can definitely get them added. That black is gunky. Ooh, that's a good idea too, to put the glitter under the, whoa, my black is gunky. So the stars look like they're shining. That would be so cool. There are so many ways you could bring this to life. We might do that too. I definitely need a new black. This one's gunky. Winona, do you know if it's going to be a boy or girl? I think you may have told me that. I have the worst memory, though. I have the worst memory. This is a really cool piece. So like I said, some of you guys have been asking me, I think it was Jean Houlihan. She's been asking me for some veterans pieces. So that's where this came from. It was just giving her what she wants. I mean, I want to give you guys what you guys want. And I love when you tell me what you want. Donate the black and white, right? You guys probably have a lot of black and white. Are you talking about in our subscription boxes that you're getting? Yes. That's funny. All right. We're going to dry this a little bit more. I need to move my camera up for you guys. Oh, you have no vacation time until next year. That's a bummer. I get that too. Let me move the camera up for you guys a little bit. Whoop, now you can see my mess a little bit more. Hold on. Yukadook. Yukadook. I don't even know what that word just was, but. Oh, there we go. Still can't see the whole thing, but you'll see it from the beginning. So the live event is on a Thursday and Friday, so if you have it, you know, if you have a job, it does make it hard. I do totally understand that. Okay, we're going to start gluing these on together. This black still needs a little bit, but we can still put, we'll just be careful. You think we can do that? I mean, when I try to rush, I get red stuff everywhere. I definitely like to try to rush on lots of things. Mom is high risk this time. Why is she high risk? I'm glad you like this one. All right, I don't really need, these are pretty thick pieces, so I don't need to use the stick fast that I put in the skinny tip one. We're just gonna use the regular one. And let's chop the top off because we hadn't done that yet either. All right, so let's do this line first. I'm just gonna use a little bit here. And then we'll do this line. Put some dots there. Let's do those first. Feels really dark today, and it's because it's gloomy and dreary outside. Oh, look. That would be so much better if I opened the shades. It looks like it gave you guys a really good light. There you go. Better, right? Better. All right, so this one goes this way. There we go. That, oops, I moved it. That's perfect. We're just gonna let that sit there. So the lines on these are like exact. So this is so cool. Look at that, you guys. So cool. All right, let's go ahead and put some of our V in so we're not like, you know, trying to fit it in there. It's just going to be easier to do this way. V, E. So I will work on some different, Brave would be really cool. USA, American. This would be really cool. V. So, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Whew. This is like a handwritten font, and so they're not perfect. So this E has a little bit more of a angle to it than this one. So just make sure you get the E's in the right spot. I did not create this file, but I can definitely edit it and give you guys some new. Oh no, where's my N? There it is. Will this come as with a door hanger attachment? This one will actually not, because we have some holes here. Okay, we have some holes here, so we're gonna hang it as a hanger that way with our bow. You can get the door hanger attachments in the shop if you need more. I know that I tried to send them now with everything that you would need it for, but if you want extras, they are in the shop. This is so cool, you guys. See, now I thought about doing this, like we did the black around the edges, doing that with white over this, but I think we're gonna do glitter on these. So we'll do that definitely. I like it like this. I'm gonna take a picture of it like this with our bow, and then we'll add glitter to it. All right, I usually put my glue on my board, but this one, like, it's hard to tell which is which, so I am gonna just put some dots up on this piece. I like putting it on the board first usually, because then it doesn't get on your hands as much, since it's not on the piece you're holding. Because this stuff is a booger if it sticks to you. It's super glue for sure. All right. So awesome, so awesome. I think it's good. Right there. So awesome. Oh, Foxy, if you want, you can just place another order, and you just go ahead and use the word local, and it won't charge you shipping, and then I'll just combine them. That's fine. Retired from 20 years. Thank you, Cindy. Retired 20 years, now working with Marine 19 years, and will be retiring next year. Your hubby. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Look at that, you guys. That is so cool. That is super cool. So let's making a bow for it. Let's make a bow for it. I want it about, yeah. Let's make a bow, let's make a bow. Yes, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Let's do 2 of these. Let's do some loopies. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's do some loopies. Let's do some loopy-loos. I should probably get a piece of string ready, right? So I have a bow maker. We're making a bow maker. And we should probably do this. Hey, I should probably cut the bow maker and then we could use it on this. So we could come back like tomorrow and put the bow on this. Let's do that. Let's paint the gnome. Yeah, this is going to be super cute, but I'm going to paint the bow maker, or I'm going to make the bow maker so that I can show you guys how to use that. This is what we're using on that one though. Isn't that fun, Cindy? I thought this was the perfect ribbon. All right. We're going to put these right here. And we're going to paint up a cute gnome. But you guys, I love this. I love it. I think it turned out awesome. And I think we are going to cover those in glitter. If I have, I just don't know that I have navy glitter. It's blue, but it's not navy. And I like the navy. So we could just put a shine over that and then cover this with red. We'll see. And then put some white glitter in here, like one of you guys mentioned. That would be fun. I love this. I think it turned out super cute. All right, let's get my stuff back. And oopsie doopsie. Oops. Let's paint our American gnome. Oh no, I'm missing a hand. That's okay. That's all right. I am going to make a bow maker to sell in the shop. Yes, I am. And it will have like the ruffled daisy cute on it. So yes, you guys will have the ruler, the ruffled daisy ruler, and now a ruffled daisy bow maker. So the ruler, FYI, it's probably going to be an item of the week soon. All right, so here we have our gnome. They're so cute. These are the feet, or this. I think he's so cute. So we're going to put him together. We're going to put him together today. I need some white. I could just put regular glitter on it. I definitely could do that. Why did I get so much white? Let's see what needs to be painted white. These I'm going to go ahead and get a coat of white on. And this I'm going to get a coat of white on. Let's just do it. Isn't it so cute? I love it. So I'm just going to get a coat of white on his beard, but I am going to take a paintbrush and give it some texture. Like some hair lines and stuff like that. We're going to make it fun. More realistic, I guess. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see how it looks as we're pulling it together, right? This probably needs to be white. This is why I like spraying, and I didn't spray. Oh, that probably should have been blue. That's all right. So some of the patriotic stuff will probably only be out for a couple weeks. Not all the patriotic stuff will go away. This one will probably be in the shop all the time. All right, I'm gonna get some blue, and I think I want to paint his body blue, like his shirt, and then I want to put some polka dots on it, I think. I still could have used a sponge on these. I think it's gonna be cute with polka dots. So I guess that means we're gonna go more whimsical. Surprise, surprise. That's what I always go for, isn't it? All right, so there's that. I'm not sure what color to paint. Like, let's work on the top half first. So this is gonna be red, white, and blue. This should have been blue. There we go. Gnomes are whimsical. Yeah, so it works, right? It works. You know what we're gonna do on this one? I want these two stripes to be very white. I'm gonna use a paint pen. There we go. I'm gonna use a paint pen on this, and then we'll paint the red next to it, because the red is gonna cover really well, but the white won't. So you can see I go one way with the paint pens. If you go back and forth like a marker or something, it just messes it up. So school is almost out. That was crazy. That means my son's going to be a sophomore. He told us the other day, he's like, why do people want to grow up so fast? He remembers when James really wanted to be an adult. Alicia really wanted to be an adult. He's like, why do people want to do that? I'm like, good question, bud. Good question. But 'tis life, right? Super cute. And is my head in the way in the camera? Hopefully not. All right, so this should be red as well. What else do I want to do? Let's just finish building his hat. Let's do the red now. This is gonna look so cute. I haven't painted a gnome in a while, you guys. They're not usually my favorite, but every time I paint one, I love it. My husband likes to say, you do like gnomes, Beth. You just think you don't. Whoops, it's kind of a crooked line, but I almost think it's fine. What does Parker want to be? He doesn't really know. He doesn't. I think he wants to do like his brother does. I mean, he's a salesman. Ah, I did it again. He's still got time to figure it out, though, for sure. All right, we'll go back over that with a paint pen when it's dry. I'm not gonna do any more mess with it right now, because I'll mess it up. We'll wait till it's dry. Okay, so this goes there. Oh, I guess we should paint his face a little bit before we start gluing some of these pieces on and seeing how they go together. Where is my warm buff? I use warm buff typically on gnome faces. And you can bring in a little bit of brown to it for like a shading or whatever. Oh, why did I just put that on my table? Because I'm so used to doing that down on my glass, but I don't have my glass down here. That's so funny. Let's use this paintbrush. Because how much of is it even gonna show? Let's look here. So it's just his eye area. And then we can use our little tool to get out the eye. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and paint our hand while we're at it. The one hand, because I don't have the other one. It's way too much paint. I saw it land on the floor upstairs and I'm like, what is that too? And I was like, I don't know. And so I threw it away. So I need to re-get a new one. We'll go ahead and paint it that color though, just so you can see what it looks like. All right, there's that. The veterans flag, some of them are we cut some ahead of time, so the first 10 orders will already be cut, and they're already cut, and so I can ship them to you. Hey Amy, how are you? You are so welcome, Foxy. You ordered the Freedom? So much, so fun. And I am going to remember, get some different words put up there for the veteran flag. I'll do that for you guys. Let's get another coat of this with blue. And then we'll do another blue on the little brim of his hat. And then we'll put his hat together and add some polka dots to this, and we'll kind of see how we want to do like his shoes and stuff like that. I think I got enough paint on my brush to do that one. Okay. We do need these to be wider though. Careful, there's some red there, Beth. Oh, enjoying time on the beach. I saw that. Are you on vacation? Jealous? Have fun. Enjoy. Actually, not jealous. So good for you. So happy for you. We could, I mean, anytime you're on the beach is a fun time, right? All right, now let's see. Number one, we can go ahead and probably finish this. Since it's dry. Let's just go ahead and put a whole other coat down. Awesome. You can just get so much better coverage with the white. All right, let's glue this piece down. Spent the weekend with your son, and now it's me time. I love it. I love it. What beach are you at? Like, where are you? I think this one should be red. Yep. Let's paint this one red real quick. I think we're going to also do what color should we do the little socks? You have to be thinking about that because that's what I'm asking. North Carolina. I love North Carolina. How is the weather? How is the weather there? Remember, I like putting glue on the board instead of on this because you get less. Wait a minute. There we go. Oops. There we go. So these hearts or the stars, where did they go? I'm going to color those in with our super fine tip point. And let's go ahead and color this white. I think we're going to want this one white. So I think this week we have less baseball games, but still, man, seems like the end of the school year always seems to be so packed with stuff. Oh, it's been in the 70s every day. So awesome. All right, we're going to color our word America in white as well. So much easier to use white and black if you have a good paint pen on pieces like this than using paint. Well, I mean, I'm using paint, but you know what I mean, with a sponge or something. And it's so much easier to keep it off the edges too. Goodness gracious, my stomach's growling. I have to pick Parker up from school, take him to baseball. We'll bring him home to change, take him to baseball. And then while he's at baseball, I have to cook some cheesy potatoes for their team dinner so I can get it up there by like 5:30. That is what my afternoon is going to consist of. It is supposed to rain this week. I think it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. So he may not even be able to play his game tomorrow. Hard to say. There we go. So I dug out his eyes a little bit more. That sounds like a crazy way to say it, but this is from, I really like these. They're from Amazon. And then you guys know for my ultra fine tip, I love the Thule art, and so I literally ordered a pack of 10 white and 10 black because I just love them so much. And I just had my last, it just ran out. That was it. Let's get a little bit of red paint right there. All right. So that being said, I'm going to take my fine point one and paint these stars. Do I plant a garden? So Brian and I suck at vegetable gardening. I'm just gonna be honest. We never have luck. We love flower gardening. We never have luck, so no, I probably won't. Like, we've wanted to be good at it, but we just aren't. And a lot of it, I mean, we were never home in the summer to be able to take care of one because just both boys were in baseball. There we go. That's super cute. Super, super cute. So Maureen, go ahead and put it in the comments. Just order what you want and tell me how many you want a veteran, how many of you want freedom. And you know, for anybody that orders later, I'll have an option for that word, but go ahead and put it in the notes and I'll go ahead and just get it done for you. Oh, Sherry, that is so nice. We love vegetable. What did you plant? We love, I mean, man, homegrown tomatoes are always the best. Zucchini. I love some zucchini. That's awesome, Sherry. All right, let's put his beard down. See what this looks like, and then we'll put his body down. We can probably use, it's a really good coverage of white over that blue. It really is. I love the Thule art, but I've determined I only like the Thule art extra fine point. Like, I don't care for the ones that are this size. The ones that are this size, I prefer a different brand. All right, so we got to have some white in his. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll figure out if we want blue in it or what. And then down here at the bottom. Maybe his shoes should be red. His hat's red, mostly. And then his body is blue. So his shoes should go back to being red, maybe. I don't know. We'll see which looks cute. So what does that mean for these? Are these red and blue? Should we do red and blue? Oh, Maureen, that would be awesome, right? Tomato, peppers, cucumbers, melons. That's awesome. Raised flower beds would be awesome. Can you tell me the home of the free flag sign? Is it a leaner or a hanger? I want it to go in the area that I have my late brother's casket flag at, but I don't have a place for a leaner. You can definitely attach an easel to the back of it. Definitely. And we have those in the shop. You could definitely use it whichever way you wanted. That would be really nice. I think that's a really good idea. As far as hanging it by your, did you say it was your brother? Yeah. Did you say you could take the cut a veteran for the freedom box to swap out, or smaller to add both to the box? Oh, Benita, I don't understand what you're saying. I am so sorry. I mean, whatever you want, though, I will definitely try and do. I just am trying. I'm not understanding your question. Let's get a little bit more red. So I think I still don't know what color to do his. Should we do red or blue? Okay, we'll do red, blue, red. Okay, I got it. I got it. I just had to put it together to see. So we're gonna do red. And then we'll do the top of his boots blue and then his boots red. Why is that not getting all the way to the edge there? There we go. Totally messed that one up. Thank you, Benita. Look, we just fixed that. Where'd our white paint pen go? There's the white one. Let's refix that. There we go. Now we'll try it again. There we go. If I had a good red paint pen, I would use the red paint pen here, by the way. It's just if you use a paint pen, you're gonna have to use that red everywhere. Like I would have had to use it up here and everywhere because you want it to all look the same, be the same red. All right, and then this blue, we said, where's my blue paint pan? I don't have a blue brush out. So we're going to do this blue, just the top portion. That's way too much on my brush because the rest is going to be hidden by these. Oops, we do need to go down. See, check, make sure. And then we'll do these red. Let's just use the sponge on this one. This one's big enough to use the sponge. Cindy, you haven't gotten your subscription box yet? No, they actually went out early. You should totally have that by now. Did you check your account and check and see tracking? I can definitely check though for you. Let's do another coat of America. It needs just one more. This would be really cute sanded down, you guys. It would be really cute sanded down. Maybe we'll sand some of it. Super cute. Oh, he's gonna look so cute. We gotta make sure it's all dried up before I go. Yeah, Cindy, check and then let me know if you can't figure it out, and I can look. But they went out on Thursday. Yeah, they all went out on the 10th, and normally they don't go out until the 15th, which would have been today. Yep, we got them out on the 10th. All right, let's get a new sanding thing real quick. Let's get a new sanding pad. Let me look at the numbers. Let's see, what's this one? So you want a big number, and I can't read them all. The bigger the number, the finer the grids. Which is what I want. I don't think I want to do the whole thing though, because yeah, I'm not gonna like that, you guys. Nope. We might do a little bit, but that's too much. Oops. It's totally fine as well. We just gotta repaint it now. And I'm gonna go back over that red as well. Or the white as well. Okay, so America's gonna go over the top, the bottom piece right here. The word America that we did. Super cute. Whoops. Let's get the blue. Except let's just be careful so we don't have to go back and do the white stars. The stars are sanded through a little bit, but I think that's okay. I actually kind of like that. There you go. Perfect. We're gonna have to color the whole thing in though. I should have used the big paint pen. I really don't know why I'm not. Because I'm stubborn, probably. Aren't we all though? I think so. We're all stubborn human beings. I was telling my son that today. Thank you, Erin. Carlin, I just posted about the door hanger. Yeah, I just posted about the door hanger. Yeah, that was totally me. I forgot to put the little door hanger backings in them. I just posted about that. But you'd have 3 Bs. And I think 2 of them are one size, and I'm pretty sure. All right, let's do, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but that's all right. We're gonna paint the bottom of our stick this warm buff color as well, like a popsicle stick. I think that'll be a really good color for it. Yeah. And then let's paint, let's do it red, white, and blue. So I already did white in the middle. Oops. Let's bring in some blue now. So cute. Yeah, one of those was totally my fault, Carlin. So I just cut them all this morning and they are ready to go. I just didn't get them done last month. All right, we're gonna use our small little point glue bottle to do our America letters because those are super small. put that right there. How cute. Stinking adorable. We're gonna put that there. What color should we do? Hey, we gotta paint these white. But this is where it's gonna mess up because I don't have his hand. So I'm gonna have to cut another hand. But these have to be white. And then I'll probably do, when this dries, I'll do a coat of paint pen over it. So this hand is gonna go here to cover it up, but they need to be white. All right, what about our beard? Let's see. I think it looks really cute. It's definitely not my style, it's more rustic. I really like it though. Not typically my style, but I'm loving it. And I'm gonna do some black paint pen with my fine tip. Hold on, you're gonna see my head here for a second. I'm gonna do a black paint pen, and I should have totally done that first before I put his beard and stuff on. I just realized that. That's all right, it works. Just be very careful. There we go. Oh, so much better. Isn't he cute so far? Love it. Let's put these down. So I was gonna put big polka dots on here. Do you think I should? Or keep it very traditional? Ooh. I have to take this phone call, you guys. Hello? Yes. Sorry. Yes, please. 1 second, okay?